right, the Dumpling Daughter is a renowned frozen dumpling brand celebrated for its authentic home-style Chinese comfort food. The founder and CEO Nadia Liu Spellman joins me now with her son Julian. Welcome. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us to DC.
We love it. Tell us about Dumpling Daughter and how this came to be.
Yes, this is such a business that started from passion. You know, I grew up in my parents' restaurant. They had 5-star restaurants when I was little, and I was inspired by them. And I really would love to celebrate the legacy that they paved, paying respect to what they did and bring forward quality products, premium products to the market, making it convenient for all families to have Chinese comfort food, the way that I grew up.
I love that, and I love Chinese comfort food. My family loves dumplings. I'm so excited that you're here and showing us how to cook them. How many different dumplings do you have?
Yes, it brings me great joy to be able to bring these frozen items to everyone's freezer, right? We have an array of products that originated from my restaurants 10 years ago. So even before Julian was born, I started restaurants, and that was a way to share the dumplings. And then during the pandemic, everybody wanted to cook them themselves. So we started selling the frozen product. We have chicken and cabbage. We have pork and chive, my grandmother's recipe. We have vegan for those who don't eat meat. And we also have sauces that originated from our restaurants, as well as roast pork buns. We have scallion pancakes. So there's an array of products that were born in our restaurants. And people just love to have them fresh in their home. You know, our dumplings are frozen raw. And so when you cook them at home, you're essentially cooking them the first time, just like the way my grandmother used to make them. We used to make them fresh, put them in the freezer, and at any convenient time, we would cook them. So it's a fresh dumpling.
Julian, what's your favorite?
Chicken and cabbage.
Chicken and cabbage. I'm sure he likes them all too, right? You're lucky you have all this yummy stuff at home. Now, tell us how you're making them so people can buy them frozen and then just saute them just like you are?
So there's many ways you can do it. The easiest way is probably boiling water, like boiling pasta. So boil the water, put the dumplings in, stir, 6 minutes, very easy. Then you've got this soft noodle dough that's really different the way that my grandmother made it. And that's boiled. The way that I made it here today is pan-seared from frozen. So we put a little bit of oil in the pan and some water and the dumplings. The water go right like halfway up to the dumplings. Cover for about 6 minutes, and you'll see very quickly we're gonna have finished dumplings. Just like this.
It's that easy. Now, I see you also have different soy sauces. Tell us about that.
Yes, the sauces are really special. So the ginger soy is our dumpling sauce that we serve with our dumplings at our restaurants, and also the recipe from my parents' restaurant in the 80s. So this one is so good, not just on dumplings, but on roasted Brussels sprouts, on stir fry. I mean, you can really put it on everything. It's actually the #1 soy sauce on Amazon.
Oh wow! Congratulations! It smells so good in here. So I can tell how good these sauces are because I can smell them.
And this one is a beautiful combination of aromatic chili oil and herbaceous sweet soy. So you've got sweet heat and it's almost like a creamy consistency. This fights for #1 on Amazon as well. So #1 in the soy sauce category, and it's so good on, I mean, eggs, poached eggs. People like to put it on grilling meats. They like to marinate steak tips with it.
I just put a little on your rice too, right?
Spicy sweet.
Spicy sweet. Now, quickly, tell us, where can we find these products?
Yes, so of course these are all Amazon nationwide, but we here in this area, it's going to be Harris Teeter, it's going to be Wegmans, and BJ's.
And BJ's.
Yes.
Awesome.
So Harris Teeter carries the most SKUs. Wegmans has the frozen and the sauce as well, and BJ's has the pork and chive dumplings.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. This is wonderful. Thank you, Julian. To learn more about Dumpling Daughter, head to dumplingdaughter.com or check them out on social at Dumpling Daughter.